The Burlington Performing Arts Centre has a great lineup of shows and experiences coming up this season. Joining us now with a sneak peek is their executive director, Tammy Fox. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for joining us on the couch.
Good morning, Lisa. It's great to be here.
We've got lots of good shows coming up. Tell us about a couple of them.
We do. We have over 50 performances in our 23-24 season. It's multidisciplinary, so there's something for absolutely everybody.
Okay.
We kick off with our free outdoor Jazz on the Plaza, August 12th and 13th. And then our regular season begins at the end of September. So we've got shows for families like Frankenstein, a living comic book on Halloween. So we'll do some activation around that. We're welcoming back the State Ballet Theatre of Ukraine. So they'll be back with the Nutcracker for Christmas. It's a tradition. We love it.
Yes.
And they're also adding Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs to their repertoire this year. So that's fantastic as well. And we've got a lot of great music. We've got Andy Kim, Sugar Sugar, so that's going to be a lot of fun. We've got April Wine, David Wilcox, Crash Test Dummies. So lots for the pop rock.
It's like a throwback.
Yeah,
and like both of those bands, I mean, when you go to their shows, you're thinking, I don't know if I know that many of their songs. And then they start singing, and it's like hit after hit, and you're like, oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, I know that one too. Oh yeah, I know that one too.
And they still sound great, and they love connecting with their fans, so it's always a lot of fun. We've got Popovich Comedy Pet Theater coming in October.
Pet Theater?
Pet Theater.
Tell me about that.
So this fellow has been touring this show for over 30 years. It's all animals from rescue shelters.
Oh.
So we've got dogs and cats and every animal you can think of, and they're very well trained, and it's like a circus performance with animals.
That's so cool.
It's cute. It's really sweet. It's a great show. We've got lots happening for Christmas. So like I said, we've got the Nutcracker. We've got Men of the Deep. So they're an East Coast coal mine choral group. They're fantastic.
And do they sing?
Absolutely.
So it's so funny. Like there's so much music coming out of the East Coast from people that fish. Yeah. I was going to say fishermen, but you can't say fishermen. You could just say fisher people, I guess.
Well, you can imagine those fisher people kept themselves amused by singing.
Oh, that's so great.
We're doing a lot with the community too. We've got Sing Along Grease on New Year's Eve, so that's going to be a lot of fun. We air the film, and then it's got the bouncy ball over the lyrics.
That's amazing.
We have a host who's going to help us all sing. We're going to have a photo booth and costume contest, so that's going to be a lot of fun as well.
Oh yeah, that's right up my alley. Now, where can we get our tickets to all of these amazing performances?
You can visit us at the box office at 440 Locust Street in Burlington, or you could go online, burlingtonpac.ca.
burlingtonpac.ca. Okay. How has the theater changed since COVID? Because I know there's been some development.
There has. Managing COVID was sort of like a full-time job, but for the 2 years that we were experiencing the lockdowns or the audience capacity restrictions, we remained open as much as we possibly could so that we could maintain a connection with our fans and patrons and support artists. So I feel like we were quicker to bounce back from COVID because we remained open.
Yeah, that's true. And now, are you finding that the audience sizes are back to normal?
Immediately.
Really?
Yes, people were absolutely clamoring to come back and have these shared community experiences.
They just couldn't wait to get back in there.
Couldn't wait to be entertained and not think about COVID.
Yeah, it's true. Like, give yourself a minute to get away from it. Well, we're looking at some of these performances, and they just look absolutely fantastic. So vibrant, so large. And I think a lot of people should get as much information about these performances as they possibly could. In your opinion, what's one that people should not miss? I know it's hard to be biased.
Gosh.
I know you can't be biased.
They should see them all, but I would say the one that I'm really excited about in this upcoming season is Candace Bushnell, True Tales of Sex and the City. So she was the OG Carrie Bradshaw.
Oh, yeah.
Grab your girlfriends and come on out for a great Sex and the City exploration.
Is that really what it is? Like it kind of does a deep dive?
Yeah, she does a deep dive into the book that she wrote and the TV series and all of her experiences in the city of New York that inspired the story.
Oh, that is incredible.
Yeah.
I think that will be a big one too. And I'm thinking for me, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs for my kids, for sure.
Absolutely, they'll love it.
Well, thanks so much, Tammy, for being with us today.
Emily.
Really appreciate it. Everybody go and get your tickets to some of these performances. You can find out more on the website on chcs.com.